if I could describe Instagram as a person, I would actually say that it is a con artist. I really see Instagram as a con artist. I think there's many reasons why, because it's projecting, images and that are not necessarily true, especially when it comes to a lot of these celebs who are like photoshopping their thigh gaps and camel toes and like nipples and whatever the hell can be modified. But that there's a major problem, guys. I have a little story to tell. There's this girl who I follow on Instagram. She has a large following. Oh yeah, guys, death to fit tea, detox tea, green tea, whatever, I don't care. I'm just tired of these teas and these celebs who's been modified or who really don't even really work out. It's just a mess, okay? So let me just go back. There's a young lady who I know on there who is on Instagram who has a large amount of followers and people follow her, but what they don't know is that she lives with her parents. She lives in their fully furnished basement. She drives her father's Mercedes Benz. Her and her mother share the same hairstylist, meaning that they have the same, basically she wears her mom weaves and she's selling you an image. I think a lot of people are caught up in this Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, I don't know, just a lot of social media bullshit. For those that may not know this or just don't get it, Instagram feeds into the need of pretty much all human beings. All human beings want to be liked. All human beings want to be smart. Well, most human beings want to be fit. Most human beings want to be attractive. Most human beings want to belong or be associated with a product that is associated with somebody who is attractive or who has something that it is that you would like to obtain. So Instagram literally feeds into those things. It feeds into beauty. It feeds into materialism, a sign of success in really pretty much everywhere you go. It doesn't matter what country. Sign of success is having nice things. It's having nice cars, nice bags, nice jewelry, nice houses. So Instagram, which I think is a brilliant marketing ploy, was able to feed into that instinctive human need. So I was caught up like everybody else. I was caught up just like that young lady who really lives in her parents' basement and is projecting this image of I got it all together. Now, is there really anything wrong with Instagram inspiring you? No. But a lot of people are not being inspired by Instagram. They're turning into zombies. They're turning into these people who constantly have to feed into some type of need, and I'm sorry, and they just keep trying to find a way to feed it, to feed it, to feed it, to feed that need. And just so you know, I'm just pulling pictures off of Instagram. This is not the young lady who I'm speaking in terms of. So just so you know, just so nobody goes. But anyways, the reason why I chose that picture is because it reminds me of those dresses that these chicks be buying on Instagram. And they look hideous. Like, they don't look good. A majority of them do not look good. Like, a lot of these outfits really look good in like music videos. Like, remember when like Beyonce first came out? No, not first came out, but if you like it, then you should put a ring on it. Remember, chicks were actually going to the club with like leotards on, like they was 6 years old at some ballet practice, like looking retarded as hell. So, but anyways, if that was you, God bless you. Hopefully you've moved past that tacky shit. But anyways, guys, the thing is, I don't necessarily hate Instagram, but I've seen how it can turn people into zombies, how it makes you really, like, people really believe that a lot of these people on here got it like that. I'm here to tell you, I read a few famous people, and I'm going to let you know straight up, a lot of them don't have money, a lot of them are struggling, a lot of them are going through a lot of them, or they have a lot of money, but they have no personal quality of life. So while you're admiring some dude who's laying in his California king bed with his, Russian fur, you need to be trying to figure out how to fix your life in order to get that Russian king fur. So I get it. We all want nice things. We all want to flash. But I'm just going to tell y'all, Instagram is a dream. Or it's some type of lucid fantasy that a lot of us need to wake up from. Real people with money don't walk around with stacks. They just don't, because they got a black card. Let's just keep it real. And people who are humble about wealth are not really posting. If they just seem to have nice things, they're not trying to show it off. I really think when you're lower class, or when you've never had anything, I think you feel the need to show. And I just really feel like, I don't care if you have a private jet. That's awesome. I want to know how you got on that private jet. A lot of us need to log off and go and read a book. A lot of us need to log off and go take a business and management class, or go to school and get a business and management degree. A lot of us need to start really setting our goals and what it is that we want. Because spiritually, I'm going to tell you the truth. Sitting here and watching and just flipping your finger, this chick has a perfect life. This dude has a perfect life. Perfect, 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 perfect. It is only human and instinct within us for us to start going, so why can't I have all these chains? Why can't I have all of this money? Why can't I have a thigh gap? Why can't I have a body like Delicious, or a body like Kim Kardashian? Why can't I have lips like Kylie Jenner? First of all, people in Hollywood are a completely different breed of people. They're here to sell to the masses. That's why they're paid to do. Now, I know some of y'all Insta zombies, Insta hoes, Insta dudes, whatever, is about to be like, oh, you hating, girl. Oh, I have a business on Instagram and it popping, girl. It doing good. Don't hate. I sell detox tea. Don't hate. I sell waist trainers. Don't hate. I sell wig pieces. Don't hate. Nobody is hating on your shit. I obviously haven't bought it, so I don't care. The point is that I am saying you cannot have a business on Instagram. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying don't sell your shit. What I'm saying is, don't project something that is not true. Like, if you're selling lace front wigs or whatever, hair weave, that's cool. But don't sit here and pose in front of a mansion and wear these knockoff designer bags and heels and shoes and furs like you got it like that. Yes, people like to see other people have nice shit. They like to see it because they want it too. But at the end of the day, you're not projecting the true image of yourself. You're projecting still what you would want to be. You want to be that chick. You want to be, and some of y'all role model after people on Instagram who been had money, who was born into money. Like, a lot of y'all love Angela Simmons and all of these Kardashian rats and stuff like that. Y'all love them. But at the end of the day, a lot of these people were born into money. Like Michael Jordan's son, who stays flashing on Instagram, he was born into money. Like Sean Combs' kids, born into money. Who else? Master P's son, born into money. Like, all of these people who you guys admire, and there's nothing wrong with admiring, but let's keep it real. You have people like feeling bad about themselves, like going, like moving your fingers up, staring at all of these damn, all these. I'm just laughing inside because you like, yes, oh my God, I wish I had that. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my. You know, rather than readjusting your mind and taking those images, and first of all, a lot of celebs and a lot of these really popular Instagrammers, they get a lot of stuff for free just to make you run and buy stuff. So first of all, know the reality of the situation. And again, a lot of celebs don't have as much money as you think, but they have to keep projecting that image of having tons and tons of money. So anyways, rather than being like, oh, I can't shop at Prada, I can't shop at Fendi, I can't afford, you know, Gucci, I can't afford like Versace, switch that around. Start to say, what are my talents? What are my gifts? What platform? Because I'm about to keep it real with y'all. Instagram is saturated right now. So if you're trying to do anything on there, I don't know. You know, maybe if you can pay someone to introduce you, maybe you can start a good following. But anyways, start off with your goals of what you want in life. Half the people we follow are really just for visual appeal. Unfollow some of these people because they're not really serving you any type of purpose. So go back to your goals. You know, what do you want out of life? Do you really want your life to be Prada, Prada, Gucci, Gucci? If it is, fine. But how can you get there? That's what I'm really asking you. At the end of the day, life is short. Life is really short, especially in this realm of humans. Like I call it the human realm. The spiritual realm, you got all the time in the world. But here, time is short. So you want to really allocate your time with things that are necessarily productive. Like you want to start doing more time management. Okay, let's use it for example. I'm just about to steal some random Instagram famous person. Like I'm just going to think, I don't even know, it's so many of them. Okay, whoever you role model after, you know, start writing down your goals. Your goal is to no longer give two fucks about if she has on a pair of Louboutin heels or if he has a $6,000 watch. That's not your goal anymore. Your goal is to figure out how they got it. Because some of these people are scam artists. Like straight up. Like some of them are scam artists. Some of them slept their way to the top. Some of them are really escorts. Some of them are dope dealers. Some of them are just straight up like that girl who lives in her mom's basement is just lying. So, also everybody wants to be part of the it team, which everybody does. But your path spiritually may not mean that you're to follow in this person's steps who you admire on Instagram. So first, figure out who you are. What are you here for? What are your qualities? Are you a leader? Are you a mentor? Are you a teacher? Like, figure out who you are. And get the fuck off of social media get off of Snapchat because y'all are telling all your business on Snapchat. Turn off your Facebook. Go and meditate. Go and read some books, positive books on how to make money. When you love something, it shouldn't feel like it's sucking the life out of you. So find something that you really love doing. Instagram to me is more of a marketing tool from Satan and just keeping it real, but you can flip that. And I would really tell you, put down the iPad and go and find something else to do with your time that will lead you to where you need to be in your life. Our lives are individual, okay? Like we're not all going to die as a unit, okay? So you come here alone and you die alone. Sit down, make your plans, pray, meditate, and believe and take steps towards changing your life for the better. So guys, what I would really want you to do is to go to like the dollar store, Walmart, Target, Office Max, get yourself a planner to start planning out your life, like what it is that you want to really do. So again, get the fuck off of social media and go get yourself a planner. Start to plan out your life. Start to plan out your daily activities to get to where you want to be. This is a form of discipline, okay? A lot of us just, especially for people who watch my channel, we just want to do spells all day. But at the end of the day, God put you in this reality for a reason. You're going to have to put in some work on your end. And if you're not seeing any results, that's when you go and you have a reading, or you figure out if a spiritual worker can help you in certain areas. But again, just because you have a great idea doesn't mean it's going to flow perfectly. Tyler Perry slept in his car before he ended up where he is. So there will be obstacles, there will be speed bumps, there'll even be walls placed in front of you in order to obtain what it is that you want. I hit walls, I hit speed bumps, I hit moments where I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm a spiritual reader, but the advantage I have over a lot of people is that I hear my spirits. I flip tarot cards, I divine. And I do things where I get the advice of my angels, my spirit guides, my ancestors. You have to start a process of becoming a better you and telling Instagram to kiss your ass. Thanks for the fucking inspiration, but fuck you, I'm better than that. All right, guys, holla!